everybody, and today I am going to talk about the Pennsylvania Pocono at the Pocono Raceway. Alright, so let's get started. As you guys know from my update video I did yesterday, pit race is postponed yesterday because of weather, so they had to wait today on Monday. So, pit race actually did talk about an hour wait because they were too flying a race track at the time of the free originally handle free flag it was at 11:07, but they actually did not have to wait until like 12:07 or something like that. So yeah, so hit rate did talk a little late, but they do have to wait yesterday, so that was Tuesday. And yeah, unfortunately I was not able to watch it live because I was at work, but I watched it when I got home, so I do watch it, but not live. So it was pretty cool way today. There was a couple of accidents today, right? So I'm a 45 hit accident between Pocono and Elliott.
The 24 of Chase Elliott up into him, the caution comes out. Chase Elliott on the bubble as far as getting into the chase. An aggressive move, gets into the side of the 22. Wall they go.
For three wide here, Newman, Logano, and Denny Hamlin entering, trying to go towards the tunnel. We see the 24 also trying to fill that gap, entering the tunnel turn, Jeff.
Yeah, they enter side by side. 22 on the outside, 24. See the 24 gets loose right here, has to chase it up the racetrack. We saw this early in the race. We've seen the 24 of Chase Elliott have trouble in the tunnel turn. This is the second time. This one obviously is much bigger than that. Just see, they enter the corner. They're so low on corner entry. Hamlin's clear, though. Hamlin can enter that low. There's no one on the outside of him. The 24 entering that low with that slight angle, and then the 31 right behind him. All of that works against him as having air on the side of his car.
It's a perfect storm for the 24, Rick. You have the 11 in front taking air off the 24, the 22 on his outside pulling the air off his right side door, and the 31 behind his rear spoiler. The downforce on that 24 had to be minimal. Chase Elliott, no chance to save the car underneath the 22.
Yeah, that a little bit of that is you kind of have to know. You see, they're up the racetrack right here already. It's big impact.
Alright, and I saw a test video. We only did hit is what accident with Pocono. That really hit. Oh yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna show you how I know video. So this one is not an accident video. It's actually a little crazy thing that happened in a way to quit on. And yeah, quit on here right at Pocono for they all have funeral. They all have funeral and flew out with the husband like him. So quit on was very able to him here. And before you how what happened to quit on it. And it was a little weird what happened. So here we go. And I'll add. Make my add here on high. But yeah, what happens with holding was a little bit weird, It usually hopefully happens a lot to wake up while, but it happens with holding, and you hopefully like how he hit it. So here is what happens with holding.
Slowly, something's amiss with his seatbelt, and that's never comforting for a driver.
That's horrible. Depending on the latching system that he has, quite possibly when he was warming his tires up, his glove could have gotten caught in it. He could have hit something. So it looks like everything's hooked right here. I'm not sure what happened.
He's trying to tighten them as he's driving. You see his left hand going down there to try to tighten his belts.
It's the first time I've ever had that happen with this, type of mechanism where you just plug it in and it latches. I've had it happen under the old system with the old, kind of buckle, and I was actually at Sonoma one time, leading the race, and went right off the next corner when it happened, but I was able to get that one latched. This one I thought I had it latched, because it happened actually leaving pit road one time, and I got it latched, lost some time, and then we had, we were in a pretty good position on the restart and went to take off. As soon as I went to second to third, just that little bit of side movement just pulled it out. So it would go in and sort of latch, but when you wiggled it left or right, it would pop right out. So I don't know if there was something lodged in there or what happened or why it took so long for that to play out. But I knew I couldn't go down to turn one on these crazy restarts without a right side seatbelt. So came in under that stop. We worked on it. Boom. And now it's good. I have no clue. It's unfortunate. 88 Nationwide Chevrolet is pretty good. I mean, we just need track position. We finally got it, and been having some decent restarts, and things are going good. I hate that happened.
It doesn't take a lot of movement to release the belt. You definitely see him. He's scrubbing the tires. It hasn't released yet. It's still hooked up. As he moves the wheel.
And this is the area we're discussing right there. The latch of the seatbelt is basically right in the driver's lap where all the different seatbelts come right there. It just popped off.
Alrighty, hi, ho. We're going to have a little bit of a heat-up wobble. That little thing that happened to him. And I said, that usually hopefully happens a lot. But it happens with Florida. It's crazy. Alright, now I'm gonna go into the final lap of the race for you guys to see who went off and went away today at Pocono.
Chris Buescher leading his first laps, and take a look at this. The caution has come out. Fog has rolled in so badly in turns 1 and 2 that people can't see that straightaway. So the caution has come out. Chris Buescher is in front. The possibility of Chris Buescher winning this race is definitely very real right now, Dave.
Get it on lap 107, Rick. That's why he was able to stay out longer than the rest. They had just told the driver to keep digging, to stay keeping that distance between himself and the cars who were faster today. And then they asked him, can you see down turn 1 and down the backstretch? He said, a little bit. That's how much it's fogged in.
Still can't see you.
Just coming through my headset here, the race has been declared official. Chris Buescher is your winner at Pocono. Chris Buescher wins the Pocono race, and so his first ever Cup Series win comes at it's going to be weather-shortened race. But as you mentioned, Jeff, it doesn't matter. It's his first ever Cup win.
And you guys for this video with Poco went off to win away today at Pocono. And yep, they were not able to complete the whole race. They were not able to complete the last 22 laps because of the foggy weather they saw at Pocono. Yep. We have fog in there, now I'm waiting at least maybe an hour or something like that. And then it never went away, and now I'm here, we're going away, official, with weather. Wow. Who was with Pocono going to win it? Wait. Wow. I'm a little bit why. I'm happy he won it. Or with Poco, to win, with her and win. Wow. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into with Poco, victory way, into here. And for winning her way today at Pocono.
And we're walking in now to the man who has walked into victory lane. Typically you like to drive in here today, but I'm assuming this will be okay for you.
Yeah, we'll walk in here. We don't have any of the team here yet, even. So, just really proud of them. They stuck in there. Getting that damage fixed on our dockside logistics Ford, making sure that we were in a good place to get the strategy and make it work out. And a lot of guys that were on a similar strategy hit pit road right before we did, and they made the call up on the box to pull it off. So, This is going to stir up our whole year. We're really happy for everybody we've had on board with CSX and Love's Travel Stops to get everybody in the chase. And now we just got to make sure we're top 30 in points.
What was this wait like just now, Chris?
Oh, that was stressful. I was trying not to get my hopes up because I know how these things can play out, and Mother Nature can be really nice sometimes, or it can be really mean. And if that sun would have come out, it'd have changed our whole day. But thanks to all the support from Ford, we had a little bit of team building this week leading up to this race.
Oh, like what?
A little bit of paintball. I may have shot Blaney in the back of the head by accident. Little knocker balls. Just had a good time with them. So thank you for Ford for all their support. We're having a blast with it. Get Front Row Motorsports back in victory lane. It's a different way to do it, but we're having a lot of fun here.
What about the 34 team when they roll in here? How's it going to be to see them?
I haven't seen them since we got out of the car. I haven't seen a single one of them. So it's an agonizing wait, but really proud of those guys. It's been awesome this year with the alliance, with Roush Fenway's help, and just getting everything heading in the right direction. We're on the right path right now.
You talked about Roush Fenway. We've talked about you being just outside the top 30 in points. You're well connected there. Is there another couple of switches that you guys can throw in terms of the relationship?
I think we're pretty maxed out right now, but we'll see. This could definitely stir it up. We got to get there in points, and I have no clue. I haven't seen a monitor since this all happened. Where we're
6 points out of 30th.
So we're in the hunt. We can definitely handle this now.
That makes you hungry?
Yeah, we can get into this chase now. We'll go do it the same way we've been doing. We've been heading in the right direction. We've had a lot of momentum lately. We just need to keep clicking off these top 15s, and we need to get to a point where we're more competitive here at the end, so we can stay in the chase.
You are a Sprint Cup winner. Let that sink in a bit.
Yeah, it's not going to for a while.
What's that feel like?
That's honestly, it doesn't even feel real right now. We're like I said, it's so quiet in here. We're not even in the real victory lane. We're having to seek shelter. Just a pretty wild event. Thanks to all the fans that hung out here with us this whole weekend and into Monday. I know it was tough on them, so it's a tough way to end a race for a lot of people, but it's a pretty awesome way for us.
I know girlfriend Emma is back home. She's been texting like mad. What do you think she's thinking about now? You want to say hey to her?
Yeah, she's probably a little bit less stressed now. She can probably calm down a little bit. She's been wearing everybody out, trying to figure out what's going on, what the conditions are, and she's probably been she probably expresses more what I was feeling inside. I just tried to keep a little bit more calm there, not to get my hopes up.
What do you think? A new sign heading into Prosper? Is that going to be done, you think?
We'll find out. We still have a Chris Buescher day in Prosper, so I don't know if I want to bang him for too much more. I'll stick with that for now.
The pride of Prosper, Texas, 23-year-old Chris Buescher. He's the Xfinity Series champion, and now, Rick, he's a Sprint Cup winner.
Oh, hi. Okay, we'll wait for we wait for you. Yep, he had he. Hey, now I'm going to come home to from the same way. Oh, I put fly home about his head. Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson, he had a really okay way today. He had a really okay car. Not really too well to say up there what, but he had a really okay way today. Jimmie Johnson did a 15. Not bad. Next rider did a pathway. He had a really okay way too. No alcohol, he hit a 22 while today. Okay, a pathway to the 20 hit. Next rider went on it. I know he will play with a hotel or a funeral again. And he had a really okay way too. He hit a more penalty in a way where he was too fast and he hit more of a way. But after that, he had a heat of wobble. So after that was also, he who had a really okay way with only been 20 minutes. Oh yeah. And final final Wait Elliott. Wait Elliott, he will have a really good way today, but then he hurt it had accident with Roy Ohio. Yeah. Wait Elliott did a truly so now who's been the whole weight of it. Alright, now before you try where they are, it's a point here now. After the same way. So we have 25 he hit it point. 132 point behind Hannah Harway. And we own it. And right now to keep it point. 170 hit point behind. And I'm gonna update my data over Pocono. He's throwing it now. 8 point. 248 point behind. And Danica Patrick is 24 point. 317 point behind. Holy Cool is 27 point. Another update for him. 358 point behind. So he's doing really good right now. And your winner with Pocono. So right now, he is 6 point out of a top 28 point. He needs to hit right here. It's a whole ass point. So yeah. All with Pocono needs to do is to hit a top 28. And he will make it into a way for up. So yeah. And right now, Daniel Hulu and High Ho, he is right now throwing it. And he is right now who out of a weight right now. By here out for the last 3 races so far. So he hit a weight. Here is who is a weight right now after today's weight. So here is what a weight looks like right now. After today's weight at Pocono. So, right now we top. Right now we top. Here we come. Right now we have Flash and Hawaii, Tire 4, Tower Arrow, Jimmie Johnson, Matt Fisher, Hannah Harway, Topo. Let me move it down. Flash and Hawaii, Tire 4, Tower Arrow, Jimmie Johnson, Matt Fisher, Hannah Harway, Topo, Pocono, and Hewitt and Hamlet. And what a win, and Honey Hill. Here we have Ocean Hero, Ryan Newman, Wait Elliott, Maybe McMurray, and Tyler Wildhead. So he, by far right now, what at a point. Oh, how a weight look like right now. And like I said, you cannot see with Pocono in it right now. Because he needs to hit a top totally at point. And little update, I do up with how many points Daniel Hulu is he high right now. So right now, Ali hit Daniel Hulu, and right now, I don't have it. Where's her? There. Daniel Hulu is right now 10 point out of her way for her right now. So yeah, not who right now. Alright. So I think that movie already had a thought about it. Wait. He has to wait to say on Monday, but that Monday so actually, believe it or not, put we here at Pocono hit yeah. Pull because away and wait on Monday. Or that was crazy, a hand wait flat in 1 year. Pull flight in 1 year. That's crazy. Alright, I haven't wait all the way on the football for that was he hit a player pull her way. Oh, now we go to net weight. Oh, net weight is going to be a 355. And here is a meter. Oh, net weight is going to be a water square international. Free weight over here, 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Weight is going to start at about 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And a little program note. Next week's weight is going to be on USA. So remember that USA next week for a wake-up weight. Yeah, so the reason why her wake-up weight is not on NBC or the NBC Sports Network is because of the Olympics that's going on. So that's why NASCAR is on USA next week for a wake-up weight. So remember that USA next week for a wake-up weight. And one little update, I am recording it Wednesday later on Tuesday, but we did find out that Dale Ohakuno is going to be out for the next 2 races from Motorsport and Switzerland, and Switzerland when he races is Dale Ohakuno car at Motorsport and Switzerland. For no 2 races without Dale Ohakuno. Not what to do right now for Dale Ohakuno. Oh yeah, I'll have a little update. And today I am wearing swimming glasses. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will talk to you guys next week for a 355 weight review video next week. Bye everybody.